Long before the resurrection of Christ became the cornerstone of Christian faith, ancient civilizations recorded extraordinary tales of the dead returning to life. Among these remarkable accounts, one story stands above all others, shrouded in mystery and documented with surprising historical detail. In the 5th century before Christ, the Greek historian Herodotus chronicled an event that would challenge everything people believed about death. The story centers on Aristeas of Proconnesus, a poet and mystic who lived in the 6th century BCE. According to multiple witnesses, Aristeas collapsed and died suddenly in a fuller's shop in his hometown. His body was examined, confirmed lifeless, and preparations began for burial. However, when his relatives arrived to claim the body, it had vanished without explanation. The shop owner swore the corpse had simply disappeared. 7 years later, Aristeas reappeared in his hometown, alive and bearing tales of incredible journeys to distant lands. He claimed to have traveled in spirit form to the far reaches of the known world, gathering knowledge impossible for any living person to obtain. What makes this account extraordinary is not merely the resurrection itself, but the extensive documentation. Herodotus interviewed multiple witnesses, cross-referenced testimonies, and found remarkable consistency in their stories. Furthermore, Aristeas demonstrated detailed knowledge of remote cultures and geographical features that he could not have learned through conventional means. The poet lived for many more years after his return, composing epic verses about his otherworldly experiences. His works were studied throughout the ancient world, and his story became a subject of intense philosophical debate among Greek scholars. This extraordinary tale predates Christ's resurrection by over 5 centuries, suggesting that the concept of returning from death held profound significance across ancient cultures. Aristeas of Proconnesus remains history's most documented case of resurrection before the Christian era, a mystery that continues to intrigue scholars and believers alike.